Hi everyone, my name is Unnati. Today, I want you all to imagine yourself staring at your Word document, which is blank, and you have decided to reach that word count to 3000. You've decided no matter what happens today, what it takes, you're gonna reach that word count to 3000. But then a thought comes in your mind of, let me go get a coffee first. It's not gonna take too long. And then few minutes of grabbing coffee turns into few hours of gossiping, Facebook scrolling, and that word count is still zero. Does this sound familiar to any of you guys? Yes, it's procrastination. It's college students' worst nightmare. According to Levi Flores at San Francisco University, procrastination is a psychological behavior that allows a person to postpone or delay a certain activity or a task. I myself have a habit of keeping things to last minute. So I thought of doing some research and finding out why do I do that. And that led me to learn few facts about procrastination. So today I'll be talking about what is procrastination, what are two different forms of procrastination, what are the causes behind procrastination, and how does that affect us. Let me borrow the meaning from American Heritage Dictionary. Procrastination is to put off something, especially out of habitual laziness or habitual carelessness. Procrastination is saying, oh, I'll do it later. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it on Monday. Oh, I have time. I'll just do it next week. I most definitely have done it 1,000 times. If any of you guys have done it, you guys have procrastinated. Teenagers do it with their essays, homework assignments, projects. Adults do it with their task at office, going for shopping for Christmas gifts, reservations for dinner. But believe it or not, there is a positive form of procrastination. It is said by Angela Chu at the Department of Psychology at Columbia University in New York that there are two different forms of procrastination: an active procrastination and passive procrastination. A passive procrastination is when you put off something but you do not replace it with an important work. Studies have shown that 80% of students procrastinate. Also, passive procrastination often have a higher level of stress. Active procrastinators are when you're fully aware that there is something that you should be doing, but you know what you're doing is more important. Active procrastinators are good at organizing and prioritizing their work, and they tend to work best under pressure. Now that we have looked at two different forms of procrastination and what is procrastination, let's take a look at what causes procrastination. There are a few causes. First is the fear of outcome. You are just simply afraid of failing, of rejection, or simply making a fool out of yourself. You're not sure if you're going to do better. You're not sure what grade you're going to get. The next one is called rebellion and laziness. Rebellion and laziness, it's all about control. We assert our control by choosing whether to do or whether not to do the task. We feel as if I have to do this, but then we think to ourselves, but I don't have to do it right now. I can do it later. You keep postponing it, and that leads to procrastination. The other cause behind procrastination is called lack of focus and fatigue. We all get distracted. There are billions of distractions around us, such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, cell phones. Plus, we all not only work, not only study, but we work, we study, we volunteer, we do many other activities throughout our day, and that leads us to get tired and fatigue, and that makes us lazy of not doing things. All these things leads to procrastination. Now that we have looked at few causes of procrastination, let's take a look at how it affects us. Procrastination can create higher level of stress. It can also lead to depression, feeling of guilt, self-doubt. For example, if you If someone puts off an assignment, they can feel the feeling of guilt, and that can lead to depression or self-doubt. You think that you're not worthy enough or you're not capable enough of doing that work or getting that grade. All these things are putting a lot of stress on your body. Now that we've all known what is procrastination, reasons of why people procrastinate, the problems that can occur because of procrastination, if you catch yourself procrastinating, figure out if it's an active or a passive procrastination and find out how is that affecting your life. Thank you.